Hey everyone! Since you guys all have been asking me how I apply false lashes, we are going to do a video today on me applying the lashes I got from August Boxycharm from House of Lashes. So if you want to see me not, hopefully, glue my eyes closed, stay tuned. So, welcome you guys. You're going to see me attempt to not glue my eyelids closed. For those of you guys who got the variation this month with the lashes from House of Lashes, there were other variations with the style. So the style that I got is called Wispy Mini, which to me looks like more of a natural look. When I do false lashes, I like to be big and bold and kind of exaggerated, and these aren't really something that I would buy. Because they're just really short and like more natural. If anything, they might make it look like I have mascara on, but that's alright. I want to show you guys a complaint before I start that I did with my unboxing. So I don't know if this is going to focus in, but initially when I did my unboxing, I told you guys that these lashes to me look really not nice compared to the Baddington ones we got. The ends of these lashes are like broken, bent looking, and even at the base of the lashes at the band, you can see like clusters of where the hair is like glued together. And if you look at our Baddingtons, they're really like a natural, like lined up along the band. These ones are clustered together. So if you can just look at see how the tips look? Really gross. I really am not happy with this at all. Let me see if it'll focus back in. There you go. And then if you guys can see the band, do you see how there's like cluster balls where the hair starts? It's not supposed to look like that. If it'll focus back in. Alright, so I do have a filter on. You guys know I haven't been feeling good and I've been going through a lot of crap right now with personal stuff. So, but I made sure I didn't use a filter that did anything to my eyelashes. Just kind of like balance out my skin tone. I'm going to get this box open for you so we get our ball rolling, and I'll go over the glue that I use and everything else. I think this box is like glued shut. So obviously you need your lashes, you're going to need some glue, and I use my little setter things for my eyelashes. They kind of help when you want to push down along the eyelash lid, or the eyelash line, sorry. So personally for me, I use Salon Perfect Get a Grip Strip Lash Adhesive in the color Clear. Looks like this. My box is horrible, and I'll explain why. But I get this at like Rite Aid. I think I've gotten it at Walmart one time. It's like maybe $4. It's waterproof and it dries clear. Some people prefer black because it'll look like you have black eyeliner on when you put it on, but I like it clear, and then I'll go back and do my makeup, usually it touch up if I need to. But so yeah, it's this brand, Salon Perfect. Apologize for my beat up box, but this is lash glue that I'll use. I always use this. And then I have my little eyelash placer thingy. This is an old one that I have from like a real cheap company, Kiss. So this will help when after you place the eyelashes on, just to bat it down a little bit and push it out to set it, you know what I mean? You could really use anything that's thin tip like this that you could get right here and to press down the eyelashes. I've even used the tip of a pen lid one time. I know it sounds horrible, but anything really will work. You really I wouldn't suggest using your fingertips for that part, because sometimes there's a little bit of the excess glue comes off and it'll get on your fingers and it gets all over the place. It's not. It's kind of sticky. One other thing before we begin. In general, the way the lashes are put in the packaging, when you hold it up to your face, this goes on this eye, it goes on this eye. Now, I never knew that for the longest time, but if you look at the lashes, when you look at this one for this eye, the inside of that is usually, sorry about the reflection you guys, it's usually shorter, which would be more of a natural lash in that part of your eye, and then on the end here it'll flare out. So you really don't want to put this lash exactly like that on this eye, because the shorter part would be on the outside, and that's a no-no. So you want to keep it like this would be my right eye, this would be my left eye. Okay, so let's get down into it. Now the reason that my box always looks like crap is because I don't put the glue directly on my lashes like some people do. I like to put a little bit on the box. You can put it on anything. I don't know if you guys can see that. like a real small pea size. You can see right there. Because instead of me placing it on my lashes, I'm going to drag the lash band through that very gently, only on the bands, so that I can control. When you get lashes, they're always like sticky glued a little bit onto the packaging, so it's a little pain. You got to be careful when you pull them off and how you pull them off. Try to get as close to the base or the band when you're pulling them off the packaging so you don't damage the lashes. So this is going to be for this eye. They are a little sticky still. You guys can see, I will dab the edges in and drag it across the glue. Make sure you guys get the ends, because the ends always seem to come loose faster, obviously, than the rest of the eyelash. So like throughout the day, if you don't apply them right, you'll see the ends lifting up. And so I'm still trying to get like a nice little coating on here on the band, starting from the end of the eyelashes, going through the center, and just like dragging it, dabbing it in there. Not being careful not to get it too much to where it's going into the lashes. Just staying on the band. I really don't like this band. All right, now that you see that like it's all on there and it's white, we're gonna blow for 30 seconds, let it get a little sticky. If you guys put these on too soon and they're really like wet when you first put the glue on, excuse me, they're just gonna like fall right off your eyes. They're not gonna grip and it's gonna make a mess. Eventually they would stick, but it's just gonna make a mess. That's why you just wanna wait a couple seconds. All right, so this one is for my right eye. I try to keep my eyes open when I'm putting them on, so you guys can see. I'm looking in my mirror though. So you're going to put them right over your lash line and bend it down a little bit to hug your eyelashes. Then you can take these and slide it down more closer to your lash line. If you can actually tap on the band, that would be even better. You guys see how there's some white glue right there? It's because I slid my eyelashes down. That's why I said you have to be careful how much you put on, obviously. If it looks like it's not lining up right before it dries, you can pick it up and move it. And I'm doing what I told you not to do with the fingers. Alright, so I just want to make sure that I place these right. It's sticking to my applicator, to the glue. I hate messing with the glue. You can see some of the white there. It's still not dry all the way. When this see you guys, I told you about the edges, look. Alright, so my pain in the butt, ripped them off. Dab them back in some glue again. So we're doing it again. This time I put a little bit more glue on because I was being really like gentle with it. Told you this was going to be a process. If you have to restart like I just did, make sure that you don't have a whole bunch of like gooky glue along your eyelash lid or eyelash line before you start a second attempt, because that would look really kind of gross. And once you put these on, if they are set right, you're going to have like extra product dried up on your eyelashes and it's going to mess up everything. So you want to make sure that that's right. So we're going to attempt this again. Now the shorter part here, I'm going to bring into like overlap my natural line. And I'm going to get my little tweezers and push it in a little bit. This went on a lot easier. You guys can see the white, right? That's just the glue, like I said a minute ago. It will dry and it'll dry clear, which is cool. Sometimes I grab the tips of the lashes just to push it in more instead of putting my fingers in the glue along the lash line. While this eye is drying, you can still see some of the white from the glue being a little wet. It will eventually fade and then it'll turn clear. So while this one's drying, I'm going to do the same thing with this lash. Well, I put a little bit more glue on the box and I dabbed it through, and I'm going to let this like get some air for a couple seconds so it'll be nice and sticky. And then we're going to try and do it on this eye, or this eye, sorry. My grandkids are crying and It's distracting me from telling you guys. So this one's about dry enough, I think, for us to attempt. We're going to go in and bring it to, I'm not even touching my eyes yet. I'm just trying to line it up right above my eyelashes. Ah. You see, this is, I can't look at the phone when I'm doing this. This is terrible. Oh my god. I told you guys, I am not good at this. I do wear them, but I'm just not a pro at it. Just like everybody else, I gotta play with it. Like I did with the first eye, I had to take these off and dip them back in glue. I think I might have waited a little too long with the letting them dry for a second, that they weren't like wet at all. That's why they just like bounce right back off. It's a lot easier. It's really hard. Like the more you do it, you'll realize how much time you have to wait for them to dry before trying to put them on your eyes. And this thing keeps sticking to it, which is a pain in the butt because it moves it. So, alright, I got it as close down to my lash line as I could. You see the white glue, obviously. Try not to touch it. That's why I'll just keep going like this to the ends of the lashes and push it down a little bit firmer. Just to get on there so that once it's sitting and it dries, you see how this one's like clear now? You don't really see any white. That's what I want with this one. So I fanned away on my face just so that the glue will start drying a little bit better, and you guys can see it is starting to turn clear. But I'm really surprised that these lashes are the way they look. Better than I thought, actually, for this style and for this company. I mean, I don't even know if it's the company. It might just be like I got defective ones because the edges look like fade to me, kind of like, if that's the word. So yeah, this is the after look, I guess. I know a lot of girls that like to apply mascara onto their falsies because it blends your lashes underneath with the lashes. I personally don't really like putting mascara on my lashes, on my false lashes when they're on like this, because these are multi-use. So when you go to take them off, they're like coated, you know. I guess you could still use them again with the mascara after you applied it. When you take them off, I'm gonna put them back on. But to me, I feel like you're ruining them when you go to put them back on. They're already coated with mascara and stuff, so it's like gucky looking, or gunky, I should say. So I'll do like my bottom lashes when I do my makeup with mascara because these are mine. But generally, I wouldn't put them on the false lashes. You can't see my lashes underneath. So like I never seen a reason to do it. Like people say, oh, you gotta put the lashes together, but I don't see my lashes underneath, so why would I? So I know I'm jibber jabbering, but I'm just giving you guys like some things that I try to avoid. I'm not perfect at this, obviously, and I warned you guys when I first started my channel, like this is more like I learn stuff day by day. I do the same thing everybody else does. I'll go on YouTube and I look at tutorials. I have like some of my favorites on YouTube that I follow, and there's a couple other channels that we actually talk and exchange advice on stuff. So we all learn from each other, and everybody's got their own techniques. You know, I'm not perfect, so it works for me. It might not work for you. And I know a lot of people that don't like false lashes, but they are fun. Like I can go outside with these on and feel like I have makeup on. I feel okay, like on a regular day. This video got way longer than I intended. You guys know I talk a lot, so I just wanted to show you guys. Obviously, well, not obviously because not everybody knows, I would throw these lashes on after I do my eyeshadow. Then I would put the eyelashes on, and then I'd go back in and do my lower lash line with whatever I was planning on doing, like my eyeliner and mascara here, and then I'd be done. So I didn't do any of that. I just put these on with a plain face. That's why I used this for today, because my skin is like crazy right now. I'm super stressed. So yeah. I don't know what else. I think I covered everything that I'd want to share with you guys about putting on lashes. Pretty simple. It's a little frustrating, but you'll get the hang of it if you keep trying. I did have fun with you guys sharing this. I hope you got as much of a kick out of it as I did. At least I didn't glue my eyes closed. But I do like these. I'm surprised. They are more natural for me, but I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me do this as much as I enjoyed showing you guys. Sorry, I'm a little tongue-tied today as usual. So yeah, I want to hear what you guys got to say down below. Maybe you've got a better technique than me that you want to share. That'd be great. What did you guys think of the lashes? And if you got the House of Lashes in Boxycharm, what style did you guys get? So let me know down below, and don't forget to hit the like button if you got a kick out of this as much as me. Thanks for watching, you guys. Bye.